My name's Gina Pappin. I'm the mayor of Millbrae. This weekend we're having the Millbrae Art and Wine Festival. As you can see, we got a little bit of everything. Come on down, have a great time. This is the place to be. You're going to have the best weekend ever.
Think you're gonna take away with your money and your club play. Keep thinking that her mind is gonna change. I know everything is okay. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You want me to think that I'm being used. You want her to think it's over. You can't see it doesn't matter what you do. But you don't even know her. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You just can't creep up behind her. No, you can't understand that she's my girl. She's my girl. Yeah. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. Oh. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. Well, you. Well, you. Well, you. That's right, honey. Come on.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to the 43rd Annual Millbrae Art and Wine Festival, brought to you by the Millbrae Chamber of Commerce. Hello everyone, I'm Kenny Milch, coming to you live from our MCTV studio in downtown Millbrae. I think we have some live footage of the Reed Fromer Band on the stage. Let's go listen to them now.
Call my name and I'll be gone. You reach out and I won't be there. Just my luck you realize you could spend your life with someone. You could spend your life with someone. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I've been holding on. Keep me holding on. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I've been holding on. Oh, yeah. Holding on. Yeah, yeah. Then I'm holding on.
So, welcome to the 2013 Art and Wine Festival. I thought I'd do a little something different. I'm normally in the booth giving an interview. I thought I'd take you on a behind-the-scenes exclusive tour of what goes on in my world. This is one of my favorite areas of the festival. This is our car show cantina microbrew tasting. So, as you can see, we have a lot of old cars here. Got some really fancy cars. We've got some Lamborghinis and some Ferraris here today. And over here, we're gonna have a band going on later called Loud and Clear. So I am now at La Cruz in Broadway, where we put a new attraction here called the Water Ballers. This is so exciting. We were having fun watching. If I wasn't so busy, I'd be watching this all day. This is so exciting and it's so fun. Every time I pass here, I am so tempted. And I know it's on camera, but let's have some fun. Go get him! Come on! Come get him! All right, we're gonna take you down now. This is our back way. Obviously, we can't get through the festival, through the people, so we take this back alleyway, find all the businesses behind Broadway. Let's floor it, see what happens. I'm just kidding, we're safe around here. I would be remiss if I didn't point out right behind you here, this camera, we've got our Boy Scout troops. This is where they camp out. Our Boy Scouts here in Millbrae, they do all the cleanup for our event. You want to get a nice shot of that. There's some great guys. This is our police, what we call our comm van and our police lot. Any problems? We come here, the sheriff got themselves a nice new RV. Hey, you can dunk a cop. That one cop that gave you that parking ticket in front of Millbrae Jewelers while you were in there buying that diamond ring, you can dunk him and get him back. This is Steve Bazier. This is the people of Millbrae.
Hi, people of Millbrae. We've enjoyed doing this event for, I think, almost 20 years now. It's one of our favorites. The small town appeal of this whole community is something that's really special and something you guys should be really proud of.
Thank you, Steve. And let's see if we can take you a little closer to the action, behind the scenes, backstage VIP pass. Wait till you see this. This has just been great this year. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah! I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that. I got a heights thing, you know, I don't know about that. Okay. So we're in the kids entertainment section. Just happened to stop off at the water balloon race. Our community stage is where some teenagers and young kids can come and perform their talents. Like this little kid up here now. He's pretty good.
I don't think you're out for them. We would might have been a few. So we'll pass the Chinatown. I was standing on canal.
All right, so we're in Hillbilly Village. Let's see what this is all about. I'm a little scared. What do I? Oh no, it's moving. The ground's moving. Oh! Oh no! It's ah! That's a scary clown. So I'm here with Lily. We just hit the Hillbilly Village. That was kind of an adventure, huh? Did you have fun? What was your favorite part?
Scary.
The scary house. See? Hillbilly Village. That was my favorite part too. Way to go, Lily. High five. All right. Now, who doesn't love this? Check out this excitement on these kids' face. This is one of the best attractions. Look at that. Makes me just want to hop on in there. I'd get pretty dizzy, but look at that. Woo! Hey, you guys been waiting for this all day, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's a tasty beverage. Thanks, Salsa. All right, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next year. That's not gonna work.
Coming up next, we are going to view a food segment that we videotaped earlier today. Not quite sure what is exactly on there, but there's been so much talk of food all morning and afternoon long. I'm sure it's going to be good. You'll be able to smell it right through your TV. We'll be back in studio in just a little bit.
So Tim,
We interrupt this program to bring you this breaking news alert. And now, the award-winning Millbrae Community Television News with crack reporter Randy Sahai and the Eyewitness Protection News team.
This just in. Sometime late yesterday, the city of Millbrae received a very unusual visitor. Residents have been posting on the internet, they've been tweeting sightings of this peculiar character all around town. This character, we'll call him Bob, seems to be trying to assimilate himself into Millbrae culture. In fact, he was spotted just recently at a familiar Millbrae eatery.
Oh wait, have you been here? Oh, so you know my dad, Jimmy.
Everybody knows Jimmy. Everybody knows Jimmy.
Oh. Okay, thanks. Do you know how to use chopsticks? Jimmy can teach you. Oh, so Bob, what would you like to start with? You want, oh, red rice, super.
I guess Bob must have a sweetie someplace in the universe. Looks like he's picked up a gift that he wants to give to his gal when he gets back. Whoa, well, I guess aliens need to sleep somewhere, but geez, those folks at Papes weren't happy when they found him this morning. Now we take you out in the field where just moments ago our field reporter sighted Bob. I think we've got an interview coming. We can talk to Bob in person. Take it away, Randy. So Bob, may I call you Bob? Thank you. Bob, what made you decide to visit Millbrae? Now you can read minds, right? So tell me now, when I walk into a bar, what are guys thinking? No way! How do you feel about our culture? What are some of the things that you are interested in exploring? You kind of stick out, don't take this wrong, but you kind of stick out like a sore thumb. I think if you want to stay here, you want to enjoy Millbrae more, that you should perhaps think about taking on a human form.
And up next, the Kevin Russell Band, which will connect you to the roots of rock music. The Motor City born and raised Kevin Russell is a very unique blend of rock and soul. In fact, Kevin says it's a Motor City thing. Kevin is a contemporary artist known in hip musical circles and by fans worldwide. He is a provocative player, and his daring spirit is always apparent. Let's listen now to the Kevin Russell Band.
I'm a big, huge Freddie King fan. I always loved Freddie, and here's one called Sidetracked. It goes like this.
a little figure running across the street, coming into the studio, and as promised, Victoria Hunter has arrived.
Yes.
Welcome.
To rescue you, my
Thank
dear.
you.
To rescue. We have munchies, of course, and I think it's time to open this wine. It's my
Oh, really?
idea. Oh, I thank you so much. No,
That's Jean,
that's
our
Jean
producer.
Kennedy,
Oh my goodness.
Producing machine.
Yeah. Thank
So
you.
it's nice to see you again,
Yeah,
my darling.
great to
What's
see
been
you.
going on?
Well, summertime, summer
Yes.
vacation, a lot of
Yes.
baseball, a lot of sports with my
Yes.
kids.
Yes.
How about with you?
Well, I've had a very interesting summer, my dear.
This summer I had the opportunity to go to an event at Leopards Etc. With Rob and Barbara Dicely. They own this wonderful place where they keep about 20 or 25 big cats. Everything from mountain lion to lynx to snow leopard, lots of the smaller cats. What their mission is to use these cats as ambassador cats to take to schools or corporate events or whatever. You can actually go and walk around these cages and spend time looking at the animals very close. One of the fascinating things they do is called a cheetah run. The cage is actually empty there, but it's soon going to be filled with people because the cheetah is outside with Rob, and the cheetah is now going to be set free with no leads or anything and run to a lure at full speed. You're in the cage, you're watching the cheetah run right by you with this lure. Now, of course, the tricky bit is at the end when he's caught the lure is getting it back from him. They give him a pan of food and hopefully he will let go of the lure. Rob then goes over and very carefully puts the lead back on. Now that doesn't always work. Sometimes the cheetah wants to keep it. The boys are a little different than the girl cheetahs. We have a picture here of a boy who had decided he just didn't want to run at all that day, but it was such a thrill to have these big cats running right next to you. I was fortunate enough to be up there on my own when they had a new cheetah named Timba. He was 9 months old at this time. They actually let me go in and spend some time with him in his enclosure. And we have pictures here of him licking my hand because it's got raw meat on it, and they love that. That's their perfume. And sitting next to me and rubbing his ears. He was just such a wonderful cat, just like a playful adolescent. You can see him trying to stand on me at one point, trying to get the food, but I was never in any danger. I respect these cats tremendously. This does not mean they're a pet. This was a sort of a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity, which I truly treasure. I'm also involved with another organization called the Snow Leopard Conservancy with Dr. Rodney Jackson and his wife Darla, shown here with Jackson. They actually go around the world, Himalayas, Nepal, Albania, Siberia. They set up traps so that they can photograph these few remaining snow leopards and also catch them, tag them, check their DNA to see how they're doing. They also train villagers and children in these areas to realize these are better alive than dead. They help them protect their livestock from the snow leopard, and they have a whole grassroots foundation to encourage tourism. And I'm very, very lucky in this next picture because I'm actually holding a baby snow leopard. These are both fabulous organizations. They're chances to support and make sure these wonderful animals do not become extinct, as well as be up close and personal with them yourself, which is the biggest thrill in the world. One of the most important things that these organizations provide is the ability to look at these animals face to face, look into their eyes, and realize we are their stewards. We will determine whether or not they survive. And it's important for us and our children and future generations to have these beautiful cats in our world.
Did they purr a lot? When
Actually, cheetahs will purr.
They do.
Any cat that will roar, like a lion, can't purr, but cheetahs don't roar, and so they chirp, they make bird-like sounds, and they purr up a storm.
I wonder if my allergy would transfer over to the big cats.
Well, maybe not, because they have a pelt instead of fur. So their construction of their fur is different. So you may not be allergic. to them. However, you know, you might be a snack.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Wow. Oh, nice. Pretty sure when he's doing that.
Let's see what you guys smell. As the gold shiny pieces that you guys are looking at, purple rock that you guys find, it's called amethyst. Really, also really expensive rock. You'll find that in your mom's jewelry all the time. All these
Today we are with Helen Kosoff at this beautiful gallery. It's her underwater photos, right?
Yes.
So we have a chance to talk with her to see how she created this.
Yes, I've been scuba diving for 30 something years, and I've been shooting underwater for about the last 5.
Wow, fabulous. So tell me, where do you dive to take these beautiful pictures?
Most of these are from the Indo-Pacific, Indonesia, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, and then also some in the Caribbean and Mexico. The Coral Triangle is in the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, and Indonesia. It has the largest marine biodiversity in the world, so we tend to go there since there's so much to see. This one right here I really like. These are called tunicates or sea squirts. They're a sponge-type creature, and they're only about this big. And they have they're the invertebrate with the closest DNA to humans.
Wow, fabulous. Do you market your pictures online, or you have a website to send people to so that they can know more about your pictures?
No, my husband's gonna be mad, but not yet. So just right now I'm just doing the art and wine shows, but hopefully it'll be coming soon.
Okay, so they just look for you at different festivals then?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. We are at this Bones and Stones booth. Tell us, like, how did you create this passion about doing this beautiful jewelry?
Well, I've been collecting beads for about 40 years, and I've worked for other designers and wholesalers, And I had all of these beads when I retired, and I just decided to follow my passion and start a collection. Yes, I use a mixture of very old and ancient beads with newer gemstones, so the energy flow is a little bit different. People like to touch and play with them, and they don't realize they're maybe holding on to a piece of amber that might be 2,500 years old, or a carnelian that might be 500 years old. And I mix them in with a new gemstones to create that feeling, you know, a new feeling, and it's wonderful to wear. It's very earthy, and it has a very much of a global feel.
Wow, interesting. That means that the piece will give people energy and happiness.
Well, and people tend to gravitate towards the stones that they're supposed to be wearing. I have people that come in and they say, well, what should I be wearing? And I say, you should be wearing whatever attracts you. You know, that's the stone that you should be wearing. What I tend to do is I'll throw a bunch of stones out on my workbench, and whichever way they want to come together, they're kind of telling me what they want to do, and I let them do what they want to do. So I might come up with something with you know, different color palettes, like lots of reds and greens, or I might come up with some blues. With lapis and some old pieces, you know, and just kind of put it together just to create a unique piece.
Very good. And then last but not least is, you know, not everyone can visit here. In case they want to look for your creations, do you have a website?
I do. It's riasbonesandstones.com. So hopefully you'll visit my website and come and see me down here.
Thank you.
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
time, Ria.
Thank you very much.
Rescue me. Should I go wrong if I dig too deep? If I sing my song? Whoa, yeah. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. Well, you move me, honey. Yes, you do. I'll be the boy in the corduroy pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Run with me wherever I go. Just play dumb. Whatever you know. Whoa, yeah. Well, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me into. Well, you move me, honey. Yes, you do. Well, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you bring me into. Well, you move me, honey. Yes, you do. Oh, yeah.
Victoria Hunter pleasure back here with you, Millbrae Art and Wine Festival. Starting to wind down the day here, and guess what? We have a couple of these sort of rugged band members.
Rugged.
Petty Theft.
Yeah, we're rugged.
I don't know if Tom Petty's found out about him yet, but
No.
since it's Petty Theft, I'm assuming
There's
his
rumor
lawyers,
that he does,
His
but-
lawyers will be in touch.
Oh, they will.
Right?
Since we get a certain dollar mark, they'll call us. So.
So, you are Handsome Boy.
I'm Dan Durkin,
And?
lead singer.
And I'm Django Bayless, a bass player.
And when did this whole thing start?
Me and Django were the founding members in 2005.
Maybe 2003. It's all a blur.
I don't know, something around that time.
Sort of like the 60s.
Yeah, we've hauled a lot of bar gigs to get to this point. So
That's right. We are. We're called Petty Theft. We're the San Francisco's tribute to Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Right.
Yep.
And we've about 7 years playing all around the West Coast, and we're having a great time playing
Having
some
a great
really
time.
wonderful music.
We're all Bay Area musicians that have been around doing this for about 20 years or so. Not Tom Petty, but just original music. And we got together and kind of formed this band around the great music of Tom Petty, which is, he's got such a great body of music that,
We can be playing a long time with this.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
We like that.
Go to pettytheftrocks.com. You can find out a lot of the places that we're playing up and down the coast.
Yes. No CDs at the moment.
Well,
however,
if you think
we'll be
about
working
it,
on
we would like to say that if you love the music, then go buy Tom Petty's albums, have them, and enjoy them. If you want to come see it live and Tom's not playing, then come see Petty Theft.
That works out very
Yeah,
nicely.
it does. Yeah, our pleasure to be here.
Also keeps him from, calling the lawyers. So
That's
really
yeah.
helpful.
We're putting our own sort of life into this. We're not.
Exactly.
This is not just. It's not karaoke. We're
It's not like a
putting.
cover.
We're playing
you're-
tribute to
you're-
him and,
right.
and,
Yeah.
and really making it and enjoying it and putting our own pizzazz into it. So it works.
Oh, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
It's a whole lot of fun. It
And
really
we
is.
love having you here at the
Thank
Millbrae Art and
you.
Wine Festival.
Thank you.
Felt so good, like anything was possible. We had cruise control. Rub my eyes. Last 3 days, all the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. I'm running down a dream. Never would have come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a tree. As I rode on this sky guitar, I put my pedal down, make some time. Something good went down this road, and I'm picking up whatever's mine. Yeah. I want it down a dream. It never would have come to me. Working on mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a tree. I'm running down a tree. Never would have come to me. Working on mystery.
here we are with Ecosystems with Junko Major. So hi Junko, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
I look at these different little creatures inside the bottle. Oh my gosh, they are so cute and so interesting. Can you explain to us what's inside the bottle, please?
These are little opai, opaiula that comes from Hawaiian Islands, and they are indigenous to the islands. And what makes them so special is, number one, they are true miniatures, so they get up to about a ½ an inch in size and they're full grown. And they are herbivores, so they don't hurt each other, and they'll live 2-3 years in this environment. And they are naturally red in color, but if they get stressed or scared, they'll turn completely clear. So you want to always be smiling at them so they'll stay red. There's algae, bacteria, microorganism inside, and that is their food, so you don't have to worry about feeding them. And because they're constantly eating everything inside, the environment stays nice and clean. I do around 40 different art shows, arts and crafts shows in Northern California, so I'm easily found. And you can always go on the website ecosofhawaii.com.
Look for these beautiful, beautiful creatures in online and get one for your home. That will make your home more lively and more energized.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Have fun at the festival.
Oh yes, it's always fun.
Bobby Young on guitar. Tony Langford on drums. All right, let me try a little fantasizing right here. Have a little fun here. You're the biggest spark that lights this fire inside of me, and you do know that I love you. I can't find my thoughts and take it closer to your soul, 'cause you do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, baby, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, woo, shake your body down to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake it all down.
Victoria Hunter, back here with you. Yeah, it was a great behind-the-scenes look at all of the stuff that went on today. And we wouldn't have a final closing unless we talked to Bob. One final little interview with Bob the alien. And I know Bob is going to try to talk to me. Would you like to attempt a speech? Okay, so, no, he says, Bob is saying he wants to talk to me telepathically. Okay, Bob, let me see what's coming in here. Bob? Really? No, Bob, no, that's not part of the mind you can go to. I'm very sorry, Bob. No. I'm not telling you about the black lace, and that's it. Let's try speech. Okay, so how was the Millbrae Art and Wine Festival? Obviously, with this glass of wine, you've enjoyed yourself pretty well, eh?
Yeah, wine my friend.
And you seem to have another friend here as well, yes?
Yes, he or she. I'm very attracted.
And tell me again about these, Bob.
Oh.
Tell me about these.
In my planet, we normally cover these up until we're married.
Oh.
Only on wedding night are they touched.
Oh, well, I have a hat on, so maybe I can touch them. Okay, so, and then talking about other things about Millbrae, I believe you had some really great dinners, a lot of really great places in Millbrae to have a meal. What did you like? Did you have any favorites?
A cute place in the alley.
Oh, a little romantic place in the alley. I see. Okay. Well, I believe you were also telling me about this one place where were these small animals sort of on this little tilt-a-whirl. But those are children, Bob. I mean, they're not hors d'oeuvres. They really aren't.
So tasty.
I know, yeah, but no.
Oh.
No. But we have enjoyed having you here. We have enjoyed having you here so much. We hate to see you go, but I understand you have a trip planned.
I have a car rental that I have to go.
You do?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Home.
Home?
Home.
Home?
Yeah, home.
You going anyplace first? I thought you had a friend who was going to take you off into the desert.
Oh, yes, to Area 51.
Yes. Well, you should have a wonderful time.
Yes.
We'll miss you, Bob.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bob's tethered. Humans tethered Bob.
Well, we got you to come back, baby.
More touching.
Bye. Wait, no. He's coming back. Oh.
Other friends.
It's for the wine. Okay. All right, Bob. It's been great. Bob. You have adorable eyeballs, Bob. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We've had people from all over the galaxy here. Do come and see us next year. Who knows who will be here and what part of the galaxy they'll be from. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy.